Good day, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. This is Will Haynes coming to you with another Let's Play of Resident Evil 4. Today we'll be going into Chapter 3. We'll be in the first section actually, so it'll be Chapter 3-1 or Chapter 3 Section 1, however it is you want to call it. And without any further ado, there's no real introduction necessary. Let's get started. Here we go. So we are now officially out of the village area. We have now entered a new area, the castle. So, will Leon perhaps finally catch a break? Well, I guess we're about to find out. So that one's empty. Money there, that one's empty. Then there's a snake in this box here. And he leaves us just a regular old chicken egg. Alright, go ahead and use it. That'll take me back up to maximum health. Open up the treasure chest here, and we've got 5,000 pesetas. Nice. So, green herb.
Welcome.
Now, we can do a little wheeling dealing here with Mr. Merchant Man.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
First things first, I'm going to go
Is
ahead
that
and
old stranger?
Is
that old stranger? Thank you.
Why, you may ask? Well,
is that old stranger? Is that old stranger?
No, so velvet blue.
Thank you.
So I've got 2 full healers and 2 partials. And I'm kind of hoping that'll be enough, but I'm not sure.
What are you buying?
As of the moment. First things first, go ahead and buy the attachment case.
Is that old?
Go ahead and buy the treasure map for the castle. And the Blacktail, that's a new handgun. The Blacktail is an all-around great gun, don't get me wrong. It used to actually be my handgun of choice before I realized the overall power of the Red 9. But the Blacktail has excellent handling. It has a real high capacity, starts at 15, and it goes clear up to 35. Firepower, when upgraded to exclusive, jumps up to 4.7, I believe. 4.7 or 4.8. So it's got a decent amount of firepower, but nothing like the Red 9. The Red 9, like I said, once upgraded to exclusive, will basically receive double the firepower. Firepower it'll be like 3.2 firepower, and they'll make a jump from like 3.2 to like 6.5. So, or maybe it's 3.8 to 6.5. I can't remember, but either way, it receives just a massive jump in the firepower department. So it's just absolutely huge. The mine thrower, that's not a gun that I typically deal with. I mean, in my opinion, from playing this game, the mine thrower is just absolutely worthless. I mean, it has absolutely no value at all whatsoever. So, I'm not even going to bother with that. Rocket launchers, like I said, they have their use, but at this point, I don't really see a need for it. Because if you know what you're doing in this game, rocket launchers are a waste of money. But now that we have the large case, I'll go ahead and grab the stock for the TMP.
Thank you.
And then, the riot gun, that's a better shotgun. It's not the best shotgun, but it's a better shotgun. Alright, I believe that should, yeah. Alright.
Thank you.
And then the semi-auto rifle. Now, the semi-auto rifle, well, that's the best rifle in the game. There are only 2 rifles, unfortunately. But, hey, it works.
Thank you.
It's one of those things, it just is what it is.
Is that all?
So we'll go ahead and get the scope for the semi-auto rifle. That'll definitely help nicely. And then we'll want to go ahead and get the, was there anything else? Oh yeah, the Broken Butterfly. Broken Butterfly is, well, it's one of the Magnums. But, there's no sense in buying the Broken Butterfly, because there is actually a way to get a free one in this game if you know what you're doing. And it's actually not that hard. You just got to do a little bit of backtracking.
What are you buying? Is that...
So,
thank you.
Yeah, firepower and...
Is that all?
Yeah, capacity. Okay.
Thank you.
And then the TMP.
Is that all?
Firepower upgrade.
Thank you. Is that...
And then, of course, we'll go ahead and upgrade the rifle.
Thank you.
So, yeah, the riot gun, like I said, it is a better shotgun, but it's not the best shotgun. Best shotgun actually doesn't come until
What are you selling?
quite a bit later in the game. So,
come back any time.
First things first here, get some things situated. First, I want to combine that with that, and I want to combine that with that. And I do believe that about does it. From what I can see, yeah, it does. Okay, so we're good to go. Now I've got a hell load of handgun ammo. Shotgun, yeah. I figure I've got 30 spare shotgun shells. Now I've got 16 spare rifle ammo. Plus I've got a decent amount of inventory space now that I was able to get my hands on that large attaché case. There is one more attaché case that becomes available. And that is at the beginning of chapter 4, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, this castle is just massive. Massive and very old. Definitely old school. Shoot his head off. And his head off. And then they give us some rifle ammo there. Like I said, the rifle does have its uses. I'm not going to knock it, but go ahead and have Ashley wave right here. Yeah, we get to deal with this bull crap here. So, the best way to handle this is to shoot that guy in the head. So we'll go ahead and shoot that. And there should be, yeah, there's a spinel over there, so go ahead and grab that up real quick. Run down through here. There's a couple of barrels in here. Maybe we can actually check this out. Looks like this still works. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around here to bring this up. And indeed, there just very well may be a mechanism. Or maybe we're all screwed. Thinking there might. No, there's not.
Wait.
Go ahead and shoot that barrel real quick. There's going to be a couple of guys that are going to be appearing. They're going to be coming up the back way here. I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. If you're playing the game for the first time, you wouldn't actually know that. So I remember the very first time I ever played this game. I remember actually almost getting carried away because these two guys come up the back here, they come up the steps. Ah, it was too far away. I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to hit them, but I waited too long. That was pretty quick. Go ahead and just kick him down again and we'll finish him off real quickly with the knife. Took care of business on those guys. That was quick and easy. Of course, we're going to leave Ashley here. We don't exactly want her in the face of danger. doesn't exactly thrive in the face of danger, so we'll be smart and we'll play it safe for little precious helpless Ashley. The guy. Normally you're able to see that. Let me pull up the rifle. Normally I'm able to just kind of like come up through. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Mátalo.
Yeah, guys. Nothing. And voila. Lo and behold, we have a yellow herb. So we can go ahead and open more greens. Yellow herbs are still fairly useful. There will eventually come a time where they won't be useful anymore. That time is not exactly rapidly approaching, so it'll be quite a while. So this guy doesn't have a barrel, we gotta go ahead and find him. And that'll take care of the, I want to say cannonball guys, but I know they're not cannonballs. The term is like right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Catapult, that's it. I knew I'd think of it eventually. Yeah, the catapult guys. Catapulting guys. So yeah, I'm sure that the owner of this castle is going to be, you know, extremely happy to find out that we just basically bulldozed this freaking door to the ground. He's going to be like, thank you, Leon, please do that again. That's alright, I mean, he's clearly got more than enough money stashed away that he can probably rebuild this whole entire castle 15 times over. Probably wouldn't hurt him any. Then of course, you know, we come in here and we got the mansion, you know,
got some rare things on sale, stranger.
The merchant. There, gosh.
What are you
I'm tripping all over my words today. We got the merchant just kind of standing there.
Is that all?
Like, yeah, what up?
Is that all?
I'm Leon. I'm thinking to myself, like, you son of a prick.
Thank you.
You heard all of that, you know, running and gunning and all the explosions and everything that was going on, and yet you decided to be an absolute prick, and you just decided to stand there and hide like a little weasel. Could have opened the door for us at least, but
Leon,
oh well.
where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning?
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Failure on the part of Ingrid Hunnigan and Leon, unfortunately. But yeah, they're definitely giving him one hell of a welcome. You could definitely say that. That's an absolute fact.
Wait!
Go ahead and leave Ashley down here because we don't want her in the face of danger. She doesn't exactly thrive in the face of danger. And I know I've said that before, but I'll say it again. Should be a third guy up those stairs. Starting to annoy me. He's up there, I know he is. Normally he's already down the stairs by now, so... Okay, so the idiot's just gonna stand there. Hey, Bucky, maybe this will get your attention. Or not. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you trying to tell me that... Wow. So somehow that stupid incendiary grenade was able to reach through the wall, supposedly, and burn Ashley through the freaking wall. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, that's absolute bullcrap. What kind of garbage is that? Well,
wait.
Lesson well learned. Don't throw the incendiary grenade down there while Ashley's down there. Even if there is a wall. Oh crap! I knew that was going to happen because that guy had one of those parasites that comes out of the head that bites your head off. So that's 2 quick deaths there on the part of Leon, and apparently I'm proving my inability to, you know, show dignity in the face of danger.
Wait.
Normally, I don't ever die in this chapter, let alone the part of this chapter, and now it's happened twice. Guess I'm really showcasing my mad non-skills today. That's what they call them, I guess. Okay, well, that time all 3 of them died, and I didn't have to worry about one of them sprouting a plug ahead. But yeah, the one thing you'll notice with the Zealots is that just about all of them, at least in the early goings, whenever they sprout heads, they sprout plug heads that will bite your head off, so that's useful. Some useful knowledge. Well, that was quick. Normally that guy doesn't die that quick. You stupid little prick. You gotta stay away from him. Well, that was short, quick work. Normally it doesn't go that quick. Normally it takes a little while longer than that, but wow, that went fast. I guess, I don't know. I feel like there was some kind of a glitch there or something, but you know what? I'm not going to argue against it. I'll take it. So, now we're out of danger, at least for now. So, let's go ahead and loot this place for what it's worth. Red herb, go ahead and, excuse me, combine that with the green and yellow. That'll give us another full mixture. And gold sword off the platinum plating, obviously. We have a platinum sword and we have a gold sword, so the platinum sword goes on the platinum plating, and the gold, obviously, with the gold plating. You know, it doesn't exactly take a rocket scientist to figure that out, but, you know, sometimes, things that make you go,
Follow me.
Even the most obvious of things are not that obvious. To some people, at least. I don't know, I don't blame them. I mean... it just is what it is. You know, the attention span of humanity, particularly in today's society, is just pretty much nil, non-existent.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you?
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No. You stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies. I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Very well then. I guess that slightly thickens the plot. The eggs hatched. And of course we know about the eggs from earlier in the game, chapter 2-2. Whenever Leon, collected Ashley. But, that took care of at least a couple. Oh great, this guy's got a plug us, so we'll just go ahead and use Flash it on real quick. That'll stun that other guy, so...
Wait!
Nice try to dodge out of the way there, prick. And you have to. Not on my watch. You gotta be careful, there's a bow guy right here around the corner. Hanging around up there. Carry him real quick. Now we can go ahead in here and collect what we may have missed. I really can't say missed because we haven't even been in here yet. But wow, from the looks of it, it looks like that blast actually killed at least 3 of them pricks, because there's 3 things of money in here that was just kind of laying around, so... Oh, handgun ammo, don't want to forget about that. So, now we go down here, but first of all, going to creep around the corner very slowly. So as you can see down there, we got a shield guy. There's another one that's right around the corner, directly next to him. Now, the nice thing about these shields is that if you know exactly where to aim with the rifle will penetrate, and basically if you know where their head area is, the rifle will penetrate directly through their directly through the top of the of the shield and instantly blow their heads off. Now on the other hand, if you're using a shotgun and they get up to within a nice close range of you, you can actually use the shotgun to just completely obliterate the shield, to just blow it to smithereens. Now I'm going to want to open this treasure chest, but I'm going to want to turn as far as I can to the left, facing that explosive barrel. So, I think that's about it right there. Yeah, that's about it right there. And quickly turn around and pop that barrel. Kill those guys that are rushing in. One of the guys actually was out here and dropped some TMP ammo. Hey, I'll take that, definitely. Absolutely. Who wouldn't? To be foolish not to. Anyways, and onward we go. So now we have the key for this door here. Was previously locked. And forward we shall move. Here's little cackles going off in the background.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Yeah, so that was Mr. Ramon Salazar, the 8th castellan of this beautiful, magnificent architecture of the castle. So we'll just follow him along, but unfortunately, that ain't gonna happen. Beautiful decoration, but something's missing. No, don't say. Go ahead and break these jars here and collect all the loot that there is in them, which really isn't much probably. Well, something's better than nothing, I do suppose. Then if we aim up here, we'll see there's a pretty little gem. Ah, purple gem. Now why does that look so familiar? Y'all are saying, oh wow, Will, you really shouldn't have sold off that elegant mask. And that's where I'll come in and say, well, there actually happen to be 2 elegant masks in this game. Now up there we got a box of shotgun shells. I'll go ahead and shoot those down. Over here, go ahead and get this box of handgun ammo. Then we got something interesting over here. Throughout the castle there are a lot of these pictures of Sadler. They'll allow you to check them, and then, you know, the thing just plummets to the ground, and there's 5,000 potatoes sit behind it, so. Got another yellow herb. Oh no, I'm out of space. What do? I guess I just combine it with a green herb. Actually, I'm not out of space if I move that over. Actually, you know what? I'm actually seeing that I've got a couple more spaces besides that. So... Grr. Arr. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating because there's... Okay, so that... Okay, that does it. Actually, all I have to do is move the TMP and the stock around. So now I've actually got 4 spaces all collectively together, where I can fit 2 additional items. So, that's why it pays to have good space handling skills in this game. Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leads me to question his motives. But we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can live without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of the other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Serra as quickly as possible. Yeah, there's lots of talk of this sample, and as the game goes on, you'll kind of get a better understanding as to what the sample is, and why it plays such a big role in all of this. I mean, in reality, common sensically speaking,
Wait.
you really don't. They really don't need the sample. They could do without the sample. You know, because theoretically speaking, they could get like hundreds of samples if they really wanted them bad enough. But that's neither here nor there. It's kind of beside the point. Alright, so, anyways, well, this area houses a boss. So, and he's really not that bad, honestly. He's not that bad at all. I'm gonna want to go ahead and use the rifle for this part. Rifle will come in handy, definitely. So, you can see his eyes are stitched shut. And I personally would say that that's a good thing. Because if these things could actually see, they would be impossible to kill. I swear it. So yeah, these things go by hearing. So, definitely very, very careful here. And while he's stuck in the wall, I'm going to go ahead and shoot that. Want to shoot that. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure you hit that that plaga that's on his back, because it's the only way to kill him. Well, there is one other way, but obviously I wasn't gonna spend the 30,000 pesetas on a rocket launcher. Because he only gives you 15,000, so yeah, forget that. I mean, you know, the thought is definitely there. Oh yeah, just use a rocket launcher on him, man. You know, but no. Let me go ahead and reload my weaponry while I'm here. I may as well try to get the max out of everything. I'll go ahead and switch to the handgun, I think.
Mátalo!
Finally killed it. So, yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, so, now for the fun part. I love this part. Go ahead and just finish him off real quick. And, oh, he actually left me some rifle ammo. Sweet, I'll take that. And handgun ammo. Do I have a son of a blasted gunner? No, I don't. Oh, a hand grenade is extremely useful in this next
Follow me.
Yeah, because once I enter this door, I'm going to be, like, inserted right into the midst of Ganado heaven. And that's obviously not a good thing. So, we're going to try our best. Here we go. Yeah, we got bow guy. Oh, great. She just got nailed. Come here, Ashley. Give her a green herb. good thing about actually having such little health is that it does make a difference. So this is the best thing to possibly do. Is that just get yourself in a good line here where you've kind of got them coming at you from one direction. You've got to force them into a position where they can only attack you from one angle. I better watch it with the rifle ammo because I'm going to use that rifle later on. So, got another incendiary grenade that I can use.
Wait.
So leave her over there, and then hit another switch. That'll bring up that little thing there, which will come in handy for this next part. Ooh, shotgun shells, another grenade. Definitely want to get my hands on those. No, this is where the long drag out part really begins. Because more or less what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for them to one by one kind of walk through the door. Go ahead and just blast that guy through the top of the shield. There will also be some guys that will jump down through that hole in the ceiling there. Yeah, 4,500 pesetas. I guess you could say that those guys in the red coats are more or less kind of like a sub boss, because they do give you a significant, more amount of money. Now, the one thing I will say that does kind of suck about this version compared to the GameCube version, and I think even the PS2 version as well, because I've played both the GameCube and the PS2 versions. And the PS2 version and the GameCube version, there would be times where you would kill a normal enemy, and it would glitch it and give you like 8,500 or 9,500 pesetas. You would just get the one enemy large enough. Then there are times where you get like 20 pesetas or 50 pesetas, or just some like little piddly amount of money. It's kind of comical when I think about it, but it's just the setup of the game, I guess. So there's more out there than that, I know that there is, there has to be. As you watch, the second I try to go out that door, I'm just going to get blocked by a bunch of Zeliaths and hoods. Those bow guys, we have one still out there, but... Because there have been no guys that have jumped down there to the ceiling yet either. So that's what really surprises me. I know that I can't be at the end of this part yet, unless it's somehow glitched out. Which gives I'm about 98% certain it hasn't glitched out, because it never does. So that's why I'm just kind of waiting. Trying to play the waiting game here to... Exactly. There was another guy there, I knew it, so... Here he comes after me. Oh, another shield guy. How about that? Alright, there's the first one that comes out. Another guy with knees. Come on, fucking after it. Anyways, sorry about that. I apologize for the delay and stuff. But, yeah, this part kind of just drags on quite a while. Really gets annoying. But it's one of those things you gotta deal with. I was kind of hoping to be able to hack away at that clog ahead. Because while they're on the ground and they sprout ahead like that, they're typically able to just knife them as they're through the ground. Just like that. And it does significantly less damage, but still saves you a few bullets. In that case, it could save me at least one more shotgun shell. For his head. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to blow it off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's still more of them out there. Yep, here comes another one. Alright, come on, Bucky, get in here with me. once you really learn how to utilize it, the combat knife really comes in handy and it becomes like your best friend. I cannot count the number of times with a combat knife because it's really in handy. How useful it is. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty late. Right now it's about 10:40 p.m. I gotta be up early tomorrow morning for work. I don't exactly want to... I don't exactly want to bail on this chapter, but at the same time, I also kind of need to go to bed. That prick ended up coming pretty daggone close there, actually. And he's got a shield, obviously, so that means there's a shotgun. Hey, that worked out nicely. That's a slow dyer, wow. Jeez. So we got a hand grenade and 12 crusaders. Those will definitely come in handy. I'm thinking, hopefully, maybe, possibly, that'll be it for the creeps, and now all I've got to deal with are these two bow guys. So, I'm just going to shoot and reload, and pop them with the rifle. Oh, excuse me. Now my allergies. Excuse me again.
Follow me.
So I'll go ahead and loot all this stuff up here now. There's a fairly okay amount of stuff to get. Several bases here. Bases or jars, whatever it is you want to call them. Alright, so Velvet Blue, got 2,000 seals there. And I'm going to go ahead and flip my hand grenade. What the hell is this for? Guess there's only one way to find out. Who will operate? And obviously we're going to go ahead and let actually operate this thing. I have method to my madness, I can promise that. That's actually why right there. Took out as many of those tricks with the scythes as I can. Come on, buddy. And these guys will actually throw these scythes at you. Come on, fall over. It's pretty well sure you're not going to sprout, so... Yeah, I'll show you Hiesta, fuck you. But that for some Hiesta. Go ahead and let him get up. Shoot him in the face. Again, take him down. Again. Knife him. Again. Finally finish them off. So there's 5,500 Crusaders.
Follow me. Wait.
And I don't need Ashley following me into these little side rooms here, so I'll go ahead and collect the loot. I don't know if there's any loot here. If there is, you know, there's money in there. And then in this one, I believe is a first aid spray, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, first aid spray. And then up here, one of these is shotgun shells, and the other one is rifle ammo. Yep, and then there's 10 rifle ammo missing. And obviously they expect you to at least use the rifle. At least when I do this next part, that's what I always do, is I use the rifle. I found that the rifle is very useful in this next part. So I'll go ahead and get Ashley up there. Now, normally I start over here on this side.
Follow me.
Look, there's a crank over there.
Then, of course, Ashley makes her Captain Obvious statement. Look, Leon, there's a crank over there. Yeah, Ashley. If you look on the other side of the aisle, you'll see that there's a crank over on that side, too. And she almost feels like I really hate to say this because, you know, Ashley's not that bad, but Ashley, in a way, is almost like a blonde-haired Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Very clean and picky and... Look, Leon. There's stuff over there, Leon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. Yeah, you want to take these guys out as quick. Oh, come on. Quickly as you possibly can. All they do is run. They run at you as fast as they possibly can. I think so, Bucky. You're constantly having this. Gosh. You constantly have to shift focus. Because you got guys that are coming to attack you, but then you got other guys that are constantly trying to go after her. And I believe that might be it. There's somebody. Alright, there he is. Okay. I believe that's it for no. There's another shield guy. Great. Okay. Well, there's another guy around here somewhere. I can hear the shield. Or not the shield, the mace. Damn it. Missing it. Don't worry about where I'm going. Shut your mouth. You're perfectly fine. There's nobody around you. So yeah, that takes care of that part. That part can be a little bit hectic. It really just depends on if you know what you're doing. Excuse me. Man, golly. My allergies are just really kicking in. I really do apologize for this because I'm trying so hard not to sneeze. And it's like I just can't stop it. Word. It should be a hand grenade, I believe. Yep. Golly, man. Alright. So yeah, we've pretty well entered, you know, basically the end of this chapter. Just gotta collect up all this stuff here. Shoot down this spinel here. And then, over here we have a shooting gallery, in which case I'll explain that next chapter. I'm not going to go ahead and piddle around with that this chapter. This chapter's already been long enough
Got
as it
some
is.
rare things on sale, stranger.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you buying?
So we've got tune-ups available,
is that all?
everything for the Red 9,
Thank
which
you.
this will definitely take. Then the
Is
TMP has
Thank you.
firepower of 1, which is pretty incredible for the TMP.
Is that all?
And then reload speed.
Thank
And then
you.
for the rifle, we've got firepower and capacity, which will definitely
Thank
take
you.
both of those. As previously stated, when you upgrade the capacity of a firearm, the merchant will automatically fill your gun for you, which is kind of nice.
What are you selling?
There. So we're gonna go ahead and sell the.
Is that all? Is that all?
3 velvet blues.
Thank you.
That pretty well does it. I've got, see here. One green and red, 1 green and yellow, 2 green and red, yellow. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full healers and 4 partials. So yeah, I'm pretty when it comes to healing. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take these 3 green herbs and combine them together. 2 green herb extra, an extra. Give me an extra full healer. Just because you never know. I mean, healing items are precious. You know, even when you know what you're doing.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Alright, and that's the end of chapter 3-1, or 3 section 1, however you want to call it. Ashley has been captured by the Castellans. So when and how will Leon retrieve Ashley? Well, we will find out, so you're going to have to stay tuned to, to find that out. So, anyways, I want to thank you all very dearly from the bottom of my heart for tuning into this video. I appreciate your guys' support, even if it is few and far in between. To me, it doesn't matter, because, if somebody, gets fulfillment or enjoyment out of these videos, then, to me, it's worth it, more than worth it. So, please drop a like, subscribe, and share these around, if you would. I would greatly appreciate it, if y'all would share this. And, of course, if you didn't like it, then don't leave a like rating. But if you did genuinely like it, and if you genuinely think I'm doing a good job, or if you see areas where I could use some improvement, please just let me know. Feel free to give me your feedback. I appreciate all feedback, positive and negative, good and bad. Because life is a balance. So, you gotta be able to inhale the good and the bad, and you gotta be able to weigh out the difference. So, alright, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you all soon.